just getting dumped on.
Hey, how's it going, guys? This is your boy Hazzed, and today we're on the Shadowlands Beta. Yes, finally I've got the Shadowlands Beta, guys. I mean, I've been really just waiting for it, doing on the PTR, enjoying it, but still I wanted, you know, the big old obliterate crits. Them big old two-handed hits. Now let's go ahead and jump into this video, because I've got some 2v2s and 3v3s for you here on the Shadowlands that went actually quite well. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Ooh, we got Warrior Rogue. This is going to be kind of an interesting fight here. Went ahead and got chains off on him. He's going to go ahead and come in on me. I'm going to go ahead and start getting some damage off. I got stunned there. I'm going to pop a little bit of defensive because they're definitely going in on me. They're disarmed, so I actually can't heal during it. I'm just going to go ahead and kite out the warrior during that because that's kind of their big play. I can't heal during that function. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my two-hander. It looks like Rogue is hurt pretty bad. It looks like my partner is kind of switching over to warrior, which I'm okay with because honestly, here comes my damage, and I really want both of them to be kind of in close during this, obviously. And they kind of went on my hair. I'm going to go ahead and pop the AMS there so I don't get hit by any fancy abilities I don't know the names of. So really, yeah, the healer bubbled right back there, it looked like, because he was taking a little bit too much pressure, it seems. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Rogue at this point. Rogue's taking a lot of pressure from both of us melee. Like, a lot of pressure that Rogue's taking. That is Pashiro, holy crap. What up, Pashiro? How you doing, bud? I'm dead here. I am dead here. I am so dead here. I'm going to go ahead and throw up defensives. I'm not going to go down. Pashiro's focusing me hard. I went and threw up my Sanguine ability. I'm going to go ahead and self-heal right here. Alright. Going in hard on this character. I got stunned, getting CC'd out. Throwing on some more damage here with my two-hander. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Pashiro here. Gonna throw up chill streak between them two. They're gonna take a lot of pressure here. Big damage on Pashiro. Big damage on Pashiro. He is so close. Oh, it's so close, but I'm taking a lot of pressure too at the same time. He's gonna kite away right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pull him in and stun. I'm gonna throw up anti-magic shell, make sure I don't take any extra damage. The healing came out, healed him for quite a bit. They're going on my healer. I'm trying to close the gap. If I can get on that Paladin, that's gonna be GG. Cock kick on Paladin. Cock kick on Paladin. Paladin's gonna be in a world of trouble. I'm actually gonna switch off, going on Pashiro. Got stunned. They're trying to peel. That was really close to them dying there. And that's gonna be, I don't know if that's GG. I'm not really sure what ability's being used right now to keep him alive, but that's gonna be GG, Mr. Pashiro. Ooh, that was fun. Going up against Resto Arms Ellie. This is going to be an interesting one. Alright, see what we can get. Ellie's just coming out tanky because he knows. He knows. Caught the warrior in the chains. He don't like that very much. Shaman's casting. He's trying to get a little dots off, but we're kind of staying defensive. They don't want to push in. I do want to go after that warrior. It looks like we're going to make a push towards them. Alright, got chains on the warrior. Going to apply 2 hits. Yep, not going to let him apply that crud on me. That ain't happening, dude. It's a good try, though. He disarmed me. I got feared. I'm actually going to get out of that with Witchborn. Switching up. Wow, he's doing a lot of damage to my partner over there. I cannot let that happen. I'm going to go ahead and hit him with some burst. I got frozen. I don't even know what ability that was. There's some things in this game that I don't even understand at this point. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Druid, because Druid's going to take a lot of DPS. Throwing out the big grips on their team. They aren't going to like this AoE pressure going out here. Druid's going to get the heck harassed out of him, as he cannot heal very well while he's being focused. So this is going to be a struggle for him. I might actually have enough pressure to put this guy down if he doesn't pop some kind of big cooldowns here. I went and caught him with the big grip there. Oh, we almost got the kill. Come on, just a little faster. Oh, he managed to get a heal up. That was so close. If I would have just gotten a little bit of help there, we would have gotten a kill on that guy. No problem, we would have got kill on that guy. He's still in a very bad place. I'm going to go ahead and chill streak him in the... Ooh, there it is. There's the play of the day. I'm going to go ahead and AMS. I'm not going to take that extra damage from whatever's happening. He went and threw up... I'm going to go ahead and anti-magic zone that, just to make sure none of that happens. GG. That was fun. Going up against Warlock Rogue. Now this is going to be interesting. We've got Raiden the Warlock out here. I'm going to actually grip him out in the middle of nowhere and just kind of focus him as hard as I can. Looks like Rogue's going to come out on me. I'm going to go ahead and burst on them both. Rogue can't run away because he's got mass grips going on here. This guy's just getting dumped on. Boom! Big 9.5k finisher. That was so juicy. It felt good. And that's GG. Going up against Shadow Priest Warrior. I'm gonna go ahead and got chains on Warrior. Trying to stay LOS to Shadow Priest right now if I possibly can, but I would love to focus Shadow Priest so much right now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out grips, throwing out big grips, throwing out chill streak. Looks like Shadow Priest is popping defensives, which is smart because he was getting crushed if he didn't. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. That was not good bursting, letting that Shadow Priest outside of our radius there. Ooh, it's gonna be bad for us. I'm gonna go ahead and have to use defensive here. It looks like they might be switching to my partner. I don't know yet. We just need to keep putting out big pressure, catching any kicks. That was actually his mind games. We do not want to let that go off because that would be bad for us. Now, we got a warrior we got to fight here. I do still have Flesh Crafter. Looks like my warrior actually died, and that's going to leave me to fight this guy. I do got Sanguine Heal still, and I should be able to throw that up pretty soon here. I'm not really 100% sure how I'm supposed to fight right now with this going on against the warrior, but we're going to just see what happens, I guess. Now, I do need to summon up my ghoul here. I will have some little bit of cooldowns here coming up on this warrior. I'm going to go ahead and pop some last-minute defensives and CCs. Anything I got, I don't really know. Come on, save me, Top Cruise. GG. Going up against Affliction Warlock Shadow Priest. We're going to go ahead and try to get on this Warlock as fast as possible. He went and threw down his summoning circle, so I'm not going to grip him out in the open. We're just going to try to sit on him back here. I got feared. I'm going to go ahead and get out of that. I'm trying to throw down anti-magic zone. I do not have greater anti-magic zone like I should have at this point, which is a big mistake for me. I did not get off a very clean burst there, but I think we'll be fine and go ahead and put that guy out of his misery. I'm going to go ahead and grip in this guy. Big damage coming off there. Big damage. That's GG. Going up against double rogue, I honestly have no idea what to even think about this, to tell you the truth. Alright, so they're just going to try and blow up my healer. I have just like this feeling that that's what's about to happen here, and that I should probably start mass gripping the crud out of these rogues, bring him in closer to this healer if I can, and then try to nuke on the healer, because I knew they were just going to go for my healer. Like, that just, I knew that was the meta here. I just knew it. I just knew it. Like, that grip peel is so evil. Like, rogues are probably one of the strongest classes on beta, and like, generally two rogues will just destroy about anything. But that mass grip mechanic not only can be used as a really great offensive pressure, but even a defensive, which I really do like. I couldn't grip that guy. I think he had him stunned, but that's okay. Rogue is like, nope, I'm out. Ooh, I'm getting right on this priest. That was a big mistake for the priest to come out like that on us. Just saying, I'm going to throw down anti-magic zone on top of us, because I feel like both of us are about to get hit really hard. I'm going to go ahead and throw out chill streak, throwing out massive cooldowns on this guy. I'm going to try and stay within my zone just for now, because I know if I don't, we're going to take massive pressure. But this priest is going to be squish very soon. I'm going to go ahead and stun priest right here, gripping priest back in. This should be kill right here. No, priest barely made it out alive. I got kickoff. This is going to be troubles for me, actually. I'm going to go ahead and throw up my sanguine weapons here and try to heal a bit. He's throwing out mind games, which is going to be big problems for us overall. It looks like I lived through that survivability by throwing on my sanguine and stuff like that, so that turned out pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and stay in on this priest, catch them little damages right there. I'm trying to switch back to my two-hander here pretty soon to line up for another burst. I got stunned. I'm just going to sit that because I'm not really taking much damage overall. But I'm going to come out and go ahead and burst again on this priest with a big chill streak. I'm not going to catch that kick. I do got kick up very soon. I could have kicked that penance, but I don't feel like I'm going to need to. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have kicked that penance. He's still got a little bit of cooldowns going on there, but I do have stun to throw up on this priest, and that's going to take that priest down. Not bad, not bad. We got that old-fashioned TSG synergy going on here. You know, that big old healer killing power. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. I like it. Gladiator and Dizzle. GG. He put his port way back there. I can't stop that. Looks like he did. He's gonna port instantly. I'm gonna go ahead and get him. Oh, rogue's coming out on me. I'm gonna go ahead and stay away from that. I do not want to let them set up on me. I'm gonna kick that gate. I'm gonna go ahead and I ain't peeling rogue. Destro is just kind of off in his own world over here. So what I'm gonna do is focus Destro since he did come out of his little hole back there. I'm gonna go ahead and get feared here. I'm just gonna stay in on him. I am gonna let him get that off, but it's not really gonna matter because here comes my big damage on him. Going a big burst pressure. GG, Mr. Warlock. Holy crap, dude. Yeah. Going up against, looks like Shadow Priest Booby. This is gonna be scary. Like, this is actually scary for me. I'm gonna throw up defensive. They are coming out really ham on me. That's gonna be like big cooldowns off of them right now. I'm kind of scared here. I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually gonna switch to Monk. Monk is just kind of standing out in the open. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up chill streak damage on them both right here. I'm actually Cyclone. Wow, that was a good Cyclone because I was really about to put out a lot of pressure on him. Okay, putting out a lot of damage on this guy. Ooh, he's got me, he's got me, he's got me. I'm gonna pull in that Monk. I'm in a world of trouble here. Like, just the amount of damage I'm taking. I'm struggling to play correctly right now. Okay, trying to get this Monk. I got kick on Monk's Jade Lightning. I don't know why I kicked that, but whatever. We're gonna go ahead and just keep pressuring him. I need to pull out my one-handers and get off some damage. I feel like Boomy at this point is the best option. Out of everything I've hit, this dude was by far the squishiest target. Yeah, I need to focus. I need to focus. That is Thorns. I don't want to take that Thorns damage, so I'm going to switch off. You want to go ask your Shadow Priest here? Alright, dude. Shadow Priest has so much survivability. Like, they just don't seem to take damage. We're getting feared here. I'm going to actually sit this fear. I'm not going to use the defensive cooldown on that. Starting to think a little bit. Alright, we're going to switch back to Boomy. I saw him. I'm going to kick that Cyclone. I am not going to let him get that off. I'm going to go ahead and I'm not throwing up cooldowns yet because I want to be able to obliterate the switch the moment I do. Alright, so we got off cooldowns here. Big cooldowns. It looks like not really big cooldowns, but we did get off some cooldowns on the Boomy here. Just taking a little bit of extra pressure, but it looks like he is switching back to the Warlock. Seems like every time we switch off of, or not Warlock, the Shadow Priest, they just lose way too much pressure there. Whew. Sitting the Shadow Priest. Looks like Thorns came up. We're going to go ahead and switch off of that. I really feel like I've got to harass the living crud out of this Mist Reaper at this point. I'm going to get Cycloned in that. That was actually surprising. I was going to advance through it, but we're not obviously going to get that off. I'm going to go back on the Shadow Priest. I don't really feel like any of these classes are good for us to focus. They're both kind of heavy dot classes, so like the pressure they're going to deal really isn't things I'm going to be able to do much about, I guess you could say. There's mind games. That's their big damage pressure coming out there. I'm going to go ahead and feel even more. Anything I do to them kind of like gets reflected back at me. But since I'm running AMS and stuff, obviously that ain't going to be a problem. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to my two-hander now. Yeah, I'm just really not putting pressure out on that Shadow Priest no matter how hard I sit that guy. Right? Throwing in big damage on him. They're trying to get away. He knows big pressure's coming out. He actually disarmed me, which is a very smart move on this guy's part. I'm going to go ahead and stun the Monk over there. We're going to put out big damage on Boomy. Big damage on Boomy. He went ahead and threw up Thorns, but we're going to go for kill through it anyway. Oh, we almost have him. That's GG on Mr. Boomy. And we killed the Monk. That was huge pressure coming out on our part. Now, that was scary. Shadow Priests are terrifying, just saying. Like, whether it's damage, survivability, these guys are like, they have everything. It's pretty crazy, honestly. GG. That was scary. Going up against Windwalker, Holy Paladin, Feral. This is interesting. I don't really know. I guess the Windwalker wants to be the focus target. He's just kind of baiting there, and then the Druid's going to set up. But I kind of feel like we can actually go on the Holy Paladin with this comp. The Druid's probably going to open up on healer, or he's going to wait for me to step back here, and then he's going to open up. I'm going to go ahead and burst on this guy. I can't really get off any, like, massive burst at the moment, besides the single target. But still, that's going to be a lot of burst coming out of this Holy Paladin. We went and put him down. Holy Paladin didn't get any peels. Like, that was completely on the DPS on their team for not peeling for him. I mean, really, they just kind of fell apart right there. So I'm going to switch to Feral because, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and peel using my grip because they can't get away then. Come here, buddy, boys. That Pharaoh just healed for a lot. That was actually nuts. Like, next level healing nuts. That was almost like a full heal. That was crazy. He's throwing out everything he has to survive, and he's got thorns and everything on him, but yeah, it ain't gonna be that big of a deal at that point. We're gonna catch up to this guy. He is going ham. Druid's back out. They are not bad. They are survivor. They are surviving, guys. That's gonna be GG for Druid after those cooldowns are up. Like, the amount of glads we're fighting today is actually kind of insane. It's kind of fun, honestly. Alright, cutie pie, get over here. Go over here with that cutie pie face, big boy. What is up with these teleports? Look at this. What is happening? Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Ah, there, do it again. He's got it again. There he goes. Yeah. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah. Whoa, there it goes. Do it again. Do it again. See, watch. Here's the trick. I got you now. Don't let him get that off. How is he doing this? That's so funny. I don't know. I don't get it, but it's hilarious. What is happening with this ability right now? We can't get him. He's too good. He's got it again. It's like, is Windwalker's just unfocusable at this point? Hold on, you stand over there. I'll stand over here. Okay? Okay, hold on. Okay, he's popping stuff on you. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna put his teleport back here. So I'll get him back here. You get him at the other spot. That is actually insane how strong that ability is. GG. Wow. Going up against Holy Pally Ret Demon Hunter. I'm going to go ahead and get chains on a lot of these guys here. Looks like they're coming out strong, so I'm going to go ahead and just get my stacks on this guy. Switch back over to my two-hander. Looks like I got stunned here. That's fine because my damage is about to come out on them. They're going to take massive pressure here. Oh my goodness, Ret got exploded. I'm going to go ahead and pop some defensives there so I don't get destroyed by that hammer. That Demon Hunt is actually doing a lot of pressure, like a lot of pressure there. GG. Going up against, looks like a Holy Ret Mystery, but there's going to be a lot of damage coming out from these guys right now. They are going hard on me, it looks like, off the get-go. So I'm going to go ahead and just focus on Ret for now. We're going to go ahead and try and blow up Ret, kind of inevitably, which is going to be pretty dope. Alright, let's go ahead and just mute on this guy. I don't think he realizes what's coming. Actually, he did. He went and popped some defensives there. I'm going to throw up... I was going to throw up anti-magic zone. Ret was getting extremely low there. We almost actually had kill, but kind of messed that one up. We got bubble off there right there. So I'm going to just go ahead and sit that for now. He's going to have a little explosion coming up soon. Throwing up my pet because he absorbed some of the percentage of that explosion damage, so he's not going to take full damage. So I'm going to just go ahead and keep focusing this Ret till the ends of the earth because he is going to try and just kind of escape us. If he can get away from us, it'll be bad for us. I'm going to switch to Mistweaver, switching to Mistweaver with him. Oh my gosh, he got this guy so low. He's going to go ahead and try and get away though. I do not have stun up right now. Here, let's see if I can get the grip off. Yeah, I got the grip off. Kill. Mistweaver's definitely in kill. Oh, looks like the actual DPS died because we were harassing the healer. Wow, that was actually crazy. Alright, GG, Mr. Genie XX. Going up against Affliction, Warlock, Shadow Priest, Holy Pally. I'm going to... I had a GCD on it. I couldn't grip him. I shouldn't have changed the Holy Pally. That was a bit of a mistake on my part, but I ain't too worried about it. Looks like they're going to just try and kite me out right now. Shadow Fury's coming out for stun. I'm going to go ahead and pop some defensives here because I do not want to get blasted on too hard at this point. Looks like there's some offensive pressure being put out there. I'm going to go ahead and get out of that. I do not want to be standing in that. Now it's time for the big damage to come out. I'm going to throw down anti-magic zone. Oh, I was going to throw it down. Apparently it's not going to go down. They're just going to try and kite me out at this point. I'm going to come out with big damage here. They're not going to be able to get away from this. This is going to be massive pressure. I'm going to get feared right here. I'm actually just staying in the anti-magic zone, making sure I don't die because I am taking quite a bit of damage in this. Doom! Put down because that crit goes straight through Bop because it is not melee damage. It is frost damage. So Bop is not going to help him if I've got a crit on. Doom of Shadows on me. I'm going to try and get a hold of this Shadow Priest again. He's running away. You stop that, Mr. Shadow Priest. We are all over you. And he's popping that ability that makes him deal damage to me. I am not gonna focus him doing that ability. And then he's gonna come out the other side with some defenses. I'm gonna go ahead and kick that on him right there. How did you kill Locke? He buffed in 20 HP. Obliterate on a killing machine proc goes through buff. Even my partner is kind of confused about how I managed to do that. Going up against Frost, DK, Disc, Rogue. This is gonna be interesting going up against these guys. We got a big old Frost DK down there, all chainsed up. He's mad. Rogue's coming out on me. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up defensives. They seem to be wanting to be very aggressive right now. I'm okay with that. We can be very aggressive. Rogue is getting just destroyed and utterly obliterated. Rogue, I'm not sure if he disappeared or what happened here, but I don't think Rogue liked it. I'm getting focused down a bit right here, quite a bit actually. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back over to Rogue. They're coming out big burst on me. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up on that. I do have a couple more offensive cooldowns I can go ahead and throw on this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and stun their priest. Switching back to Rogue at this point. We're going to put out pressure on him as much as we can. Rogue is now like teleporting in my healer and stuff. Throwing down D&D so that Rogue isn't going to be whizzing around out there. But this is a lot of trouble for them. That was kind of like their opener burst, their opener CC. Now that they've procced all of that, they're going to be in a world of trouble versus us. Now this guy's trying to stay inside that anti-magic zone. I'm not going to go in there. Actually, I haven't hit a single like spell using ability that would be majorly mitigated by that. And I've got off chill streak right here. This could be kill on Rogue if I get off a big obliterate to combo that. I do not have stun to throw on healer. I could try to kick healer, but I'm just going to keep putting out damage pressure on Rogue because I feel like we're just putting him in a really bad spot. It looks like his defensive abilities just rock. I got kidneyed. Why does that keep going off my boss? I think that Rogue's actually dead at this point. Yeah, that's actually dead at this point. So it's just us versus a Disc Priest and a Frost DK. So I mean, it's basically counter comp at this point, so it's gonna be pretty cool, this fight. I guess we're both just gonna sit on our healers and not do anything. I guess that's GG.